All right, so this video will focus in on Chapter 3 Opener and the Fair Game Review. And the first thing I want to make sure that we're all on the same page about is how to fill this out. We've done this before. So basically we're at a unit now where we're going to start having variables and we're going to start inputting different values for them. So in this case, x equals is 1/2 and y equals -3. So we'll just do the first one together, and it's -4. And then I'm going to plug in for the x, I'll put down times 1/2. And then for the y is times -3. And the way to think about this is like if this is over 1 and this is over 1, now it makes it real easy. Because I have -4 times 1, which is -4. And -4 times -3 equals +12. And then at the bottom I have 1 times 2, which is 2, times 1 is still 2. And so in this case, my answer equals 6. One that's a little trickier, I think, personally, is this one that is number 4, where I have -x squared minus y plus 2. So let's start by inputting what we have here. So I'm going to have my negative, that stays the same, and then x squared is 1/2 to the second power, and then minus -3, because y equals -3, and then that will be plus 2. So we're going to go through here and keep on going. And if I take 1 to the second power, I have 1. And this stays negative, so 1. And then 2 times 2 is 4. So now I have -1/4. This becomes a plus 3. And this becomes a plus 2. So now I'm going to add up the 3 and the 2. And I'm going to have 5. But I have to subtract 1/4 from there. And if we think about this, that is really the same as saying 4 and 4/4 minus 1/4. And what I did here is I just took my 5 and I just decomposed it to 4, and then 4/4 is 1 whole, right? That would be 1 plus 4 is 5. And then when I have this, I'm going to have 4 and 3/4. And that's my answer. And let's look to make sure that is correct. That's for number 4, and number 4 is 4 and 3/4. Let's do another one that might be a little tricky. Let's look at number 6. That looks like a good one. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to put down my 2, and then parenthesis, and then 4 times 1/2 minus 1 to the second power minus 3. So in this case, I don't even have a y, do I? So then I'm going to do everything in the parentheses first. So 4 times 1/2 is going to be 2. So I'll have 2 minus 1 to the second power times 2 minus 3. I'm not going to have that. I get 1. So I'll have 2 to the second power minus 3. So I keep on bringing it down. 1 times 1 is still 1. So I'll have 2 times 1 minus 3. So that'd be 2 minus 3, or -1. So for number 6, I should have -1, which I do. You keep on doing these kind of things. And for the area, I just plug in a 2 here, so that's 6 by 4. So that'd be 24 for the area. This is another part that might be a little tricky, but we'll definitely spend time on this in this unit. And it says the sum of 8 and a number y. So sum means plus, right? So 8 plus y is the answer. The next one, let's go through here. So 8 plus y. 6 less than the number of p. So I'll have p minus 6. The product means multiplication of 7 and m. That'd be 7m. Number 11, 8 less than product of 11 and a number c. So I'd have 11c minus 8, which is right here. A number r decreased by the quotient of a number r and 2. So it'd be, for 12, it'd be r minus r divided by 2, because quotient is division. And then finally, the product of 9 and the sum of a number z and 4. Wow, that's a lot. So I'm going to have 9 times the quantity of z plus 4. And that's how you write this. And that is the answer key for this Fair Game Review. And this is just kind of a peek as to what we'll be doing in this chapter.